Всем привет, это диджей Витчеланд, и мы продолжаем проходить Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC. Чё ты? Это что такое? Так, и я не буду молчать про то, что этот синт что-то себе позволяет. Еще и буду молчать, он будет мной управлять. Да пошел он, я убил детей Атома, что он говорил, не надо их убивать. А я убил, потому что я так считаю. Ну, с этим надо поговорить.
Dima killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right, and I'm the... Wait, you're serious, aren't you? I always knew. I fucking knew. That your word alone don't mean nothing. Tell me you got proof. You need proof that Dima and Avery are...
You knew that Avery is a synth?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, she's always acting so uppity. I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander.
Here's what I got.
That amulet is Avery's. No doubt. And the skull? The skull could be anyone's, but... The doc. Teddy can do some sort of medical test. DNA or something. Learn whether that's Avery or not. If it checks out, you come back here.
Окей.
Food, stim packs, fully staffed.
Так, еще с кем-то надо было поговорить.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once.
And the synth,
something?
whatever that.
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems... pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's... my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive.
Да это легко проверить, синт он или
You
нет.
need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it?
Ну ты же никому плохо не сделал.
A synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
Хватит секретов.
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am. Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe.
Ты чего послушаешь там сзади?
I don't know why.
My whole world's been turned upside down too. Friends, family, I understand.
At least you know you're you. Your tragedies are yours. Mine. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is
Ну
right.
это правильно.
Dima is a murderer and a liar. And he should
Тоже такой умный.
share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee. Many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge. This will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
Насчет тебя-то мне...
I'll keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. It's mercy you've done here. Everyone in Far Harbor and Acadia owes you dearly.
There's things out there.
Дима-то вообще оказался. Так, я не знаю, проводить мне тест или нет. Может, к нему и не идти даже. Это ведь дополнительно, да?
Dark days. Lost another patient, Andre. It never gets easy. Please tell me you're feeling well at least.
Could you examine this skull, Doc? Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Not something I hear every day. There are some tests I could run. Seems important to you. Hand it over. All right.
Какое еще затемнение? Окей.
This can't be. It's impossible, right? No. No. Avery's been dead for years now. Acadia's done rigged the game, haven't they? This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing?
Ой, жить-то вам с ним.
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand, people need justice, and criminals need to pay. But folk can go from God-fearing to lynching awful quick. The real question, though, is what you're planning on.
I want to resolve this with the least amount of collateral damage.
Collateral what? Yes. You got good instincts there.
Кейт, нафиг.
I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, whatever you do, don't tell Alan Lee. Otherwise, there'll be a whole...
Алену Ли? Ален Ли, это не тот? Если Ален Ли этот, то я не помню. Ален Ли. Понятно. Ну не скажу ему. Решить судьбу Акадии. Последствия могут быть весьма серьезными. Понятно.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people.
Ты давай этим своим это.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a...
Я о другом хотел поговорить вообще.
I was hoping, if you're up to, I wouldn't ask.
All right, I'll head out there.
Good.
Right.
Я вообще о другом хотел поговорить.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
Вирус?
The turbine powering the condensers? I found a code that will shut it down permanently.
You found what? Huh. So old Dima has a contingency plan for us. Please, tell me you have no intention of using it. Without power, nothing will hold back the fog.
You suspected Dima?
Considering what Dima did to me, the old me, I put...
Да вообще он, оказывается, психопат.
As twisted as he is, I'm more concerned with you.
Такой подозрительный был.
About your newfound knowledge.
Да зачем мне людей убивать?
Don't worry. I'm not going to deactivate the condensers.
Thank God. I've just got one other thing to ask. Keep this quiet, all right? I'll trust you. But the others, I can't guarantee they'll be as understanding. And here, for being civil.
Captain.
The very survival of Far Harbor rests in your hands.
Да уж, разговоры у
I
нас.
know you'll make the right decision.
Ты больше не хочешь разговаривать? Уж. Туман это опять. Так, ладно. Я боюсь за жизнь той девушки, из которой мы приехали сюда. Немножко страшновато, потому что страшно эти роботы все-таки. А этот он еще напихал себе этих ламп. Да ладно, размотаем. Не страшнее когтя смерти. Ну не знаю, увидим сейчас. Он такой хитрый. А я не помню, у меня маленькая память. Что-то такое начал. Маленькая память у него. И все плохое, что удобно, спрятал куда-то. Вон оно ходит. Я для начала пойду схожу, поговорю с... А как мне к ней попасть-то, я уже не помню. Блин, а как я к ней попадал-то? А, вот. На 2 этажа ниже. Раз. Тут на этом. Она должна все знать. Еще как скрывает.
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
Благие намерения. Из-за роботов? Да вы что, офигели? Людей теперь убивать из-за собранных, блин, чипов?
Does it matter? Isn't knowing what he did enough?
He's been hiding so much from us. God, is Acadia even worth saving? There are good people, synths here.
Вы своими синтами все мозги заморочили и себе, и мне уже.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about.
Дорогие.
Maybe when
Возьми
this is
одного с
over,
собой.
we can talk about it again.
Стелсбой. Ой, Стелсбой, он же весит, значит. А зачем вы мне столько всего дали? Ничего, с ним драться придется, что ли? Так, ладно, пойдем уже с этим Димой поговорим. Хватит кота за яйца тянуть. Ему больно. Коту. Сохраниться.
What have you done? By attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry over the edge. There's no hope for peace now. What did you find in my memory banks? We can at least try to protect Far Harbor.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found.
Ты чё, сейчас с ума сойдешь?
I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Да нифига.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after
Вот
Acadia.
именно,
And
понадел
then
дело.
without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
Понятно, ни туда, ни сюда.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Ну ладно, блин, чё уж теперь.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt
Ну не знаю,
will
блин.
keep me focused. I promise you, as long as Far Harbor stands, I will make sure that Acadia does everything to make up for my crimes. The island will be a better place with both our people working together.
Ловкость, интеллект и выносливость +1. Угу. Да. Вообще-то я с ним не договорил.
Dima,
Yes. What is it?
one of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this.
То есть сделал
I
потом.
remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code,
Да
they
я
would
убью этих
destroy
детей
Far
оттуда и всё.
Harbor.
С Фархаром, да.
Why save them? Don't the children have reasons for hating Far Harbor?
When the fog got worse, the people of Far Harbor killed a child of Adam missionary. There's been nothing but hatred and bloodshed since. But murder is not the solution.
Фар-Харбор, это вот внизу городок.
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
Конфликт? Я их всех расстрелял вообще-то.
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children
О,
of Adam
вот это выход. Давай взорвем их.
keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the
Невинных
zealots
выпустить,
in Far
остальных,
Harbor.
кто остался.
Is the nucleus even worth saving?
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tectus has done. He's used their fears and hatred to turn them into a weapon against Far Harbor. But there's still time to turn them away from that.
Вот не надо. Если этих придурков убрать, все нормально будет. Туман со временем и уберем как-нибудь, да?
That key is the answer, Dima. We should destroy the nucleus.
You're serious? How would that solve anything?
Ну, вообще-то да, они говорят. Они все... Вообще-то они давят.
The children of Adam believe in division. Deep down, nuclear destruction is what they want. They just need to be convinced.
I remember having these same debates a long time ago. Maybe it's time I accept the logical conclusion. Very well. If you can convince Confessor Tectus that division is the answer his people are looking for, then the conflict will solve itself. It won't be easy as an outsider, even a new convert. But if you prove to them you can be trusted by helping them,
Погодите, кого уговаривать?
Tectus might be easier to sway.
А если убить их просто? Ну-ка, погоди.
You can't keep denying the obvious. The cult of Adam is a danger to everyone on this island. We need to act.
Maybe you're right. Have I let this go on for too long? Have I just been afraid to admit what they've really become? Very well. Find the key and use it. End this before both sides pay the price for
Я
inaction.
сразу мне нафиг не нужно.
Just remember, there will be no turning back.
Что еще поговорить можно?
What can I do for you?
Ладно.
I should get going.
Of course.
Понятно. А что это у меня вниз показано? Снова с ней поговорить? Кстати, тут еще синты есть. Я с ним так и не разговаривал.
Did you need something?
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
По сути, я должен знать коды, которых отключается этих синтов. Чего я хочу?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
This island is a death trap. Your synth probably ended up as Mirelurk.
I certainly hope not, but I'd like to know for certain. You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Прибыть. Ишь, указывает мне синт.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came from.
Кейт уже устала,
I'd
села
like to
просто.
see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose.
Немного
But
скучно.
honestly, it does get a bit boring.
If this is boring, I'd hate to see what you consider exciting.
Oh, aren't you a card? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Понятно. Синт, который спит? У них программно это заложено или чего? Резиновый. Ты же...
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up. So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone.
Hi.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Какая-то странная вообще. Понятно. Синт. Отсюда я к ней попаду? Да.
Come talk to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about.
Давай
Hey,
разговаривай.
Kasumi.
Come talk to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about. Come talk to me when this is all over.
Не хочет разговаривать.
A lot I have to think about.
Не хочет разговаривать. И все тут. Кругом роботы. А почему цель у меня к ней показывает? А, семейное дело стоит, потому что понятно. Отключить оборону? Зачем? А зачем мне отключать оборону Фархара? Где это Дима-то?
Hey, Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
А у него никаких диалогов нет. Странно. Воу, блин. Странно. Очищение земли. Фар-Харбор, это вся земля или город? Я так и не пойму. Ну-ка. Фар-Харбор, нет, город он там. Сколько у меня заданий? Прибытие. Диму не удалось найти. Голозапись. Узнать, где находится ключ запуска ракет. Дикие гули. А где уничтожить этих детей смерти? Ой, детей... От детей атома, блин. Непонятно. А это у нас вон там. Мы там еще не были. Надо туда сходить. Это, наверное, не близко. Еще в ту сторону идти. Акадия, у Аркадия, блин. Уже светает. Луна появляется. У него патроны уменьшаются. Но не прибавляются. Еще они прям на горе расположились. Этот туман. А эти дети Атома хотят, чтобы этот туман по всему острову был. Я в радиации, блин, загнусь нафиг из-за них. Короче, этих психов надо убирать.